Hi guys, welcome to Small Farmer Life. Hope you're all having an awesome day. And today guys, I want to make a quick video regarding retrospective plan applications. Now a retrospective plan application is no different to a plan application. You fill out the same forms, it's just retrospective, and you have to give all the same information in the plan application. Now I want to make this video because there's a subscriber to the channel called Debbie who is worrying like crazy because she's put an access track through her land so she can get onto the land. Now people all the time think, I don't know what it is, that retrospective plan applications are somehow worse than a plan application, but they're not. Hundreds of thousands of retrospective plan applications go in every year and they're treated exactly the same as a normal plan application. So don't think just because it's retrospective that they're going to refuse the plan application and make you dig up your farm track, because that's not how things work. If you're starting a smallholding on that land and you need access to that land all year round, then you need a farm track. And if you don't have a farm track and you go on your land and it's wet or soft, your vehicle will get stuck, just like I did the other night there. And it was just before I was going out as well, so I had to phone a friend up and he come up with a 4x4 and towed me out. And this land was pretty hard when I got stuck. So worrying about retrospective plan application is something you shouldn't really be doing, especially, like I say, if you're starting a small holding or keeping horses on the land. Even if you build some stables, retrospective, you can do this, because in National Planning Policy Framework it states that anything to do with equine use, so horses, stabling them, grazing them, whatever, the local plan department and councils have to support that sort of thing. So if you've got a couple of stables on the land and you've got a track going to them stables, you will get the planning permission passed. And if you start a small holding on some land and you put an access track so you can come in at the top of your land and park maybe in the middle or down the other end of the land, because that's where you want to put your sheds and that, then you will get to keep that. Farm track, it's honestly not worth worrying about. People worry all the time for things that they have no control over, so it's going to either be a yes or a no, and worrying about it isn't going to get you anywhere. And if you do get refused at the planning stage, the council stage, just go for an appeal, and an appeal will pass, because they can't refuse you access to your land. That's how farm tracks have been built all over the country. It's just that your farm might be a little bit smaller than a 1,000-acre farm, but you still need to access your farm, and they can't stop you from doing that. Obviously, you've dug the track, somebody snitched on you, or the council has seen you, or whatever, they've wrote to the council or phoned the council come out, seen what you've done, and said you need a planning application put in for that. And they'll probably stick things in like, oh, you might be told to rip it up, and that'll cost a few quid. And they always say that, but even supermarkets build supermarkets retrospectively. So just putting a farm track in at the beginning is not going to stop you dead in your tracks, honestly. Also, don't even think for 1 minute that you'll be looked at in a bad light because you've done it retrospectively. They're used to people doing that. They don't hold anything against you. Most people just play dumb when the enforcement officer comes out and says, did you get planning permission for this and all that sort of stuff. Just say, I didn't think I needed planning permission for the track. And just play dumb, and there's no punishment for stupidity. So just get the planning application in. Make sure you fill your planning application in outright. Double check it, triple check it, stick a planning statement on there if you can, if you know how to do one. And once you've done all that, apply online, and honestly, your planning will be passed. It might take a while, but it'll get passed. Anyway guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, and you should subscribe, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified of more upcoming videos, hit the bell button. Thanks again to all my patrons, couldn't thank you guys enough. And YouTube members, really appreciate the support. My name's Craig, you've been watching The Small Farmer Life. Make sure you take care of yourself. Most of all, take care of the family, be genuine. Bye for now, see ya.